Hey, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Unique, but girl, you can call me Nene. So I am so excited about today's video because I love fragrance. I love all fragrances, and I always have. And I'm so excited that this is now a thing on YouTube. Like, this is a thing. People are reviewing perfumes. They're sharing their most favorites. They're sharing their collections. I'm here for it. I love it. There's even a group on Facebook called Sis You Smell Good where people share their collections and do all that good stuff. So I have about 35, 36 fragrances, which sounds like a lot, but girl, to the perfume girls, it ain't. So I have just a few of my fragrances sitting in front of me that I'm going to go over the price points, some of the notes, if I have them, some of the notes. And I'm also going to be including how I layer my perfumes, because some perfumes you can just wear on their own and it'll kind of project, which is not, for me, it's not that common. But a lot of them, when you start to layer them with oils and lotions and things like that, they last so much longer. So to start, I'm going to do my most unique fragrance, which is called Swiss Arabian. I got this off of Amazon maybe about a year ago. I was looking for something that had like spices and what is it called? Saffron in it. And this is absolutely perfect. It was like, it checked off everything I was looking for to add to my collection. This one, I think I bought it for maybe $54 on Amazon. But it is such a different fragrance. Like, it is like nothing else I have in my collection. And this one also, like, is very strong, so you don't need to overspray it. A spray or two will do you. And you're gonna get a lot of compliments wearing this. And it's very affordable, so you can repurchase it over and over again with no problem. So I would definitely, if you like those kind of notes, I would definitely look into adding something like this to your collection. My next fragrance is a new one to my collection. This one is Chloe Nomade. So this one is in the floral family, which I feel like a lot of these are, which is kind of shocking to me because I'm more of a sexy, woodsy, sandalwood kind of woman. But a lot of these have a lot of floral notes in them. So I guess I like florals too, girl. But this one is in the floral family. The top note is Freesia, Marabelle, and oak moss. I don't know what none of that means, but I know this smells so good. I feel like it says it's floral, but this gives me more fresh. I feel like when I wear this straight out the shower, it smells extremely fresh. I don't get really any floral from this, but this one retails for about $130. Like I said, it's new to my collection. As you can see, it's full. A lot of these bottles are almost wiped out. Like, I wear my fragrances to bed in the morning. When I'm leaving the house, I spray my stuff. So this one is new. I'm sure I'm going to be wearing this out, but it is really beautiful, and I'm so glad that I added it to my collection. This next one is Coco Mademoiselle. I feel like if you are into fragrances, if you love like perfume collecting, or you just love to wear a lot of perfume, I feel like every woman should have some kind of Chanel perfume in their collection. This to me has like so much oil in it, which makes it last. There's times that I've worn this and washed my clothes with Tide, all kind of Downy, everything else, and this is still in my clothes. Like, that's how potent this is. I feel like I wear this mostly like during like Christmas and Thanksgiving, like holidays. That's when I normally tend to wear this. But this retails for about $146. It's again in the floral family. It has orange and jasmine in it. It is beautiful. It is just one of those fragrances that you need in your collection. This next one is Givenchy El Integre. I hope I'm saying that right. This one retails for about $118. My mother was trying to get me to look into this fragrance for the longest, and I was like, no, I don't know if it's gonna be like my jam. I am so glad that I did. I wear this, I don't know why, but a lot of times when I'm going to my daughter's school or I'm going to one of her functions, I normally wear this for some reason, and I get compliments every time I wear this. Every time. And with the things that I'm layering it with, which I'll show y'all that in a minute. But this is in the woody family. The top note is orange blossom. The middle note is jasmine, tuberose, and the base notes are vetiver and patchouli. I love patchouli. Love, love, love patchouli, sandalwood, amber. Love those scents. Those are the notes that when I see it in a perfume, I'm like, I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna smell good in that. But this next one is new to my collection as well. This is Gucci Guilty Absolute. And this one is new to my collection. This is Gucci Guilty Absolute. This to me, let me see. Let me look this up. Because I have to tell y'all what's in this. This is sexy. This is a sexy perfume. This is date night. This is out with your girls at night. This is anything at night. This is what you're wearing. So the top note, this is in the woody family. The top note is blackberry. The middle is Bulgarian rose. And the base is Olden wood. Amazing. Amazing. Like, my husband loves it. I love it. This smells incredible. I feel like this is probably the sexiest scent that I have in my collection. Really worth buying. Really worth every dollar. This next one gives me chills. That's how much I love this perfume. So I ended up going to Ulta one day and I sprayed this, right? So I sprayed it and I was like, you know, because you always go into a store, you spray stuff, you wear it, and then you decide if you like it. So I sprayed this and I was on my way to Hewlin, which is across town. I was smelling this so much in the car that I literally Googled the nearest Ulta so that I can buy the biggest bottle. It smells really good. Like, it smells that good. If you want something that is just going to be intoxicating to you, this is it. So this is called Donna Born in Roma Yellow Dream. There's a lot of different ones, but this one is the Yellow Dream. It retails for about $138. The key notes in this is a musky floral. And the top note is Italian lemon essence. The middle is rose essence, clean accord, peony accord, and the base is cedarwood essence, vanilla essence, white musk accord. Did y'all hear all of that? I don't know about y'all, but that sounds good to me. But this one is one of my favorites as well, like all of these. I love all my fragrances, but this one is probably the one that I'm like obsessed with. It's one that when I want to feel in a good mood, if I just want, if it's one of them days where it's sunny out, let me set the mood. It's sunny outside, it's a nice spring day, the wind's blowing, you got you on a cute little sundress. This is what you're putting on. You're putting this one on. It smells amazing. I feel like, again, if you have a collection, you need this one in there. Even if it's the small one, get this one. Buy it. Now, go get it. This next one, this is probably my most worn perfume. I probably have bought, I have bought over 5 of these bottles. Over 5, and have used them up. This one is just one that is just easy. It is easy and it's going to smell good on everybody. It doesn't matter what your chemistry is. You're going to love this perfume. It's going to smell really good on you. So this one retails for about $120. It's in the Sweet family, which, yeah, I feel like it's in more of the woodsy kind of, you know, it's a mature scent. It's a grown woman scent. but it has the top note being pear, middle note is tiger accord, and the base is Indonesian patchouli. Love patchouli. This perfume is just one that you're just going to wear out. It's just one that you're going to pack it in your bag when you go out of town. It's the one. It's the one. This one, I would probably have to say is my favorite perfume. I wear it so much. I repurchase it so much. Like, this is it. This is probably my favorite one out of all of them. I will continue to purchase it until they don't make it no more. This next one is Gucci Bamboo. So this one, I was kind of unsure about. I smelled it in the store and I was like, I feel like I like it. And then the more I kept wearing it, the more I was like, oh, like I really like this. This smells really good. And when I would like walk past people that would compliment me on it, this one is one that, you know, you just spray. You just spray. You don't have to think about it. You just spray it. Just like the Jimmy Choo, you just spray this. It's always going to smell nice. No matter what the mood is, no matter where you're going, this is going to smell amazing. I feel like this is one that if you work in corporate, this is what you would spray on. The woman that wears this has a skirt suit, heels. She has a nice little button down. This is what she's wearing. So, and y'all know her. Y'all know her. This is what she has on. It is such a favorite of mine. I think this one retails, let me see, Gucci Bamboo. This one retails for $119, which to me, you know, because in the world of perfume, things can get really expensive really fast. So to me, this is reasonable, you know, because it's a huge bottle. Like, I have sprayed, it should be gone. It shouldn't be this much left in this bottle. I spray this so much, and I spray a lot of it. So it's gonna last you a really long time. This next one is Carolina Herrera Good Girl. I feel like this is the one that every girl has in their collection. And there's a reason why, because it smells really good. It's one that you're just gonna throw on as well and just go and you're gonna get compliments on it. Again, y'all, I must really like florals because these are a lot of florals, and I would have sworn up and down I do not like florals. But all of these have a note of some kind. They're all in the floral family for some reason. But anyway, we move on. The top note is Sambac Jasmine, Tuberose Crystal. The middle is Velvet Almond. Ooh. The base is tonka bean, cocoa, and coffee bean. I feel like this one, I don't wear it just a whole lot. Only because, like I said, I feel like all the girls wear this. All the girls wear Good Girl. But it is still a good one. It's one that I probably should wear more. But I feel like so many people have worn this and have bought this that it kind of makes me shy away from it. But it is still a favorite. Like, whenever I put it on, I always have the thought of like, why don't I wear this more? It is amazing. So this one retails for $124. My last fragrance is really popular, or at least it was really popular. This is Maison Francis Baccarat Rouge 540. This is crazy expensive. I think it's like over $300. It was a gift from my mama because I wouldn't have bought it. But this one is very different as well. I feel like men and women can both wear this. This is one that is very different, and to me just a little bit confusing because it is so light. When I got it for Christmas one year, and I was so shocked at how light this smelled. But other people can smell it. Like, I can spray it on and I feel like, dang, I don't smell nothing. But when I go out, people are like, what do you have on? Which, side note, whenever you can smell your perfume really loud on you all day, normally most people can't. It's the perfumes that you really don't smell on yourself that other people are smelling. I don't know why that is, but it is. A lot of the girls were going crazy over it about a year or two ago. Like, everybody had this, and now there are so many different variations of this. But do I feel like you need it in your collection? No. And I also feel like Dossier has like dupes for this that are way more affordable. I personally believe that Ariana Grande Cloud smells just like this, and it's a fraction of the price. So I would not buy this, but it does smell good. It is still one that I'm really glad that I do have in my collection because it was a gift. Like I said, I don't want to spend that kind of money, but it is a really good fragrance. A lot of people notice it on you some way, somehow. It's light, and I also feel like no matter how much you spray of this on, it's never too much. Never. I have sprayed the crap out of this, and it was never overwhelming to me. And do you need it? No. But if you do, girl, wear it. Also, before I forget, I have been looking for things that are more clean smelling to add to my collection because I really like a balance, like floral, masculine, clean. I try to make sure I incorporate all of that into my collection. So I've been hearing about this brand called Clean. I have not tried like really anything from them, but I saw this. It was a really good deal. It was like $48, and it literally has all of the scents and the sprays because I cannot stand rollerballs, but it has all of them. So I'm gonna try all of these and see which one I like and go back and buy the full bottle. So I wanted to make sure I mentioned this so that if you know, first of all, if you know about this brand, leave down below what your favorite scent is in these and if it lasts, because I know sometimes clean, light, eco-friendly could kind of equal to don't last. So I want to try these out, but I want to know which one y'all like, or if y'all heard anything about this brand, or if it's your favorite brand. I want to know. So lastly, this is just my personal tips and tricks on how to make your perfume project more and make it last longer, like throughout the entire day. So I don't know about y'all, but I don't like leaving the house without taking a bath. So for me, this is a must. When I'm halfway through a bottle, I run out and I immediately buy another one because this is just, it makes life so much easier. Because one, you literally take a shower, and when you're done, you turn the water off and you lather this all over your body, your feet, everywhere. And when you get out, you just dry off like normal. And you're not ashy. You don't get ashy with this, which some of the other like brands that claim to do the same thing, Olay and all of that, to me, they don't do what Jergens does. They don't do what Jergens does. This to me really keeps you moisturized and you smell fresh. For me, no matter what I'm wearing, I want my base to always be fresh. A fresh base means projection. It means there's going to be an element of cleanness to your fragrance. Even if it's a deep, sexy, woodsy scent, I like for my base to be fresh. So this one is called Wet Skin. It is weightless. It is not heavy. And as soon as you dry off, that's kind of it. You can go to bed. You don't have to do all of that extra moisturizing. You can go to bed, sis, and you're going to wake up moisturized. Your heels ain't going to be ashy. This stuff works. So a lot of times too, even though I will put that on every time I take a shower, there is something about this lotion. This lotion is baby powder, and I get it from Amazon. I heard Chloe Yasmin talking about this on her channel, and I know me, I like baby powder scents. I like any kind of powdery scents, but they don't last. You know, for one, if you use baby lotion, I mean, it's gonna dry up in like 5 minutes, and you're gonna be back ashy, and the scent doesn't last. This stuff lasts. You will be smelling like baby powder all day, and you'll be moisturized all day. So imagine putting this on straight out the shower and then putting your fragrance on. I don't know what this does to perfumes, y'all, but I literally cannot go without this stuff. It makes everything smells 10 times better than it does. So I can go out, I don't know, let's see. I can wear, what's one that I wear? Oh, right here. I can go out of the house and spray this. This is my Jimmy Choo. I can spray Jimmy Choo and I'll smell good, period. This is one that just smells good. When I put this on under it, people are stopping me on the street, asking me, what do you have on? I have been at Urban Air and people have stopped me. I have been in a dollar store and people have stopped me and said, what do you have on? And yes, it's the fragrance, but it's this underneath it that just makes it smell that much better. So this stuff, I think this on Amazon is about $14. Get it. Get it. Even if you do not wear fragrance, even if you just like wearing body splashes, which, grow up. But even if you just like wearing body splashes, put this on underneath your Bath and Body Works. I'm telling you, you're gonna smell good. You're gonna smell like you have on a parfum. You're gonna love it. So I feel like this is something to definitely have. You can definitely use this like on your kids. Like I use this on my son too. It's safe to use on him. This stuff is just amazing. I rant and rave about it, as you can see. But this smells really good. You need it. Go get it. It's on Amazon, $14.99. Get you some. This next one is just the Vaseline body oil. I feel like, of course, oils in the perfume and stuff like that will attach to this, and it just makes it last longer. So if you don't want to do a whole lot of, put you on some baby oil, or this is my favorite. I prefer this one over baby oil because it's thicker. It lasts a lot longer. It doesn't dry out so fast. But this stuff underneath your perfumes and everything just adds to the longevity of your fragrance. So I would definitely use this on your legs or your body, your back, or whatever. Even if you want to like glisten during the summertime, this is perfect. This next one is the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. Now they have, this retails for about $48, $50. This comes in like, they have one that's in like a blue bottle. That one's more, that's like a coconut fragrance. They have one in like kind of like a mustard yellowish color. That one's like a vanilla almond. And this one is it's like a dark pinkish bottle. I don't know what it is about this. Like I'm not one to spend that kind of money on a lotion, but I couldn't leave this at the store. I couldn't. This stuff, like I can't stop smelling it. This stuff smells so good. Like I've used so much of this, and I try to use it sparingly because it's $50, but this smells amazing. Like we're going to the beach at the beginning of August. This is coming with me. Like it smells good. It smells like vacation. Smells kind of florally. It smells fruity. It just smells amazing, and it layers under your perfumes really well. It's not going to be as strong as this, but it's going to be a lighter version of this, kind of. Like it's going to smell really good, and it's going to smell really fresh, florally, fruity. It's really good. Do you need it? No, but I have to mention it because I reach for this a lot on like sunny days when I want to layer my fragrances. I always reach for this. So that concludes my video. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming this. I was so excited to film this, y'all. I felt like a little kid. Like a little kid on the first day of school. That's how excited I get to talk about fragrances. So if you have any recommendations, well, girl, I probably shouldn't be asking for recommendations because I spend too much money on fragrances anyway, but I'm always in Ulta, I'm always in Sephora looking for new fragrances. So I want to know, what's y'all favorite fragrance? Leave it down below so I can go buy it. So I love y'all. If nobody has told you today, you're loved, you're beautiful, you're special, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.